Hey, what's up everybody? BDF 44 coming at you another video. Alright, so got my little $20 out, the rest of the money that they need. And I'm thinking to myself, should I have gotten 40 out? Because it's $3.91. But then I'm like, I got quarters. And I'm like, do I really want to spend that on quarters? I probably should have took the money out, man, took cash. That probably made a lot more sense, but I wanted to leave enough in the account to make things make sense as well. So you leave yourself without cash, what are you gonna do, man? That's what I did. I left myself without any cash. But it ain't nothing for me to track back down here and get more cash, even though I can literally just turn back around, do another transaction of $20 and make myself so much happier about that. Then again, I am going to Target later on today. So with that comes the ability to take out even less amount, like a $10 bill or a $5 bill or something. So that's more so what I would rather do. And I'm not really sure when GR resets. I don't know. Probably on the same day EBT resets, which is the 7th. So we're a little ways away from that. So I don't know, man. I figured I'd just take the quarters out, man. I got to do laundry today. But I do know that I have enough quarters to give him $1. I hate that I have to give him quarters. So. But, you know, just little stuff like that is in the balance when they give you weird prices like $3.91. It's like, fam, what the hell's that an extra dollar for? Like, seriously. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. $3.91. And so, given this fact that you can only take increments of 20 out of your bank account, $3.91 is a bit on the headache side if you don't have that $1. But I just got to give them my damn quarters, man. I don't want to. I desperately don't want to. And if I find that I only have enough quarters to do laundry, I'm going to tell them to front me that $1. Expect them to do it, too. Take it out of my damn deposit. You know how many times I've gone through this process. That room will be clean when I leave it. So just take that $1 out of my deposit. But, yeah, man, I don't think that works either because the deposit's included in what we're paying. So I don't know. Whatever. At any rate, they're about to have a full amount, and that's courtesy of my family, for which I always want to give them credit. I'm not one of those people at all that feels like, let me be quiet about who helped me or how they helped me because I feel like I'm not much of a man. I'm in this situation. So as I'm in this situation, they're gracious enough to help me. I'm gracious enough to thank them on my channel. Plus, if I'm being real with myself, I do a lot of things that I am proud of, man. It's not like I'm just sitting here looking around. I do all the different things that you guys see me do on this channel and beyond. Art. You know, I had somebody tell me that they thought one of my pieces was amazing yesterday. It was a blend of pink, red, and brown. Just kind of blended together in such a way that made for a nice piece. And I shared it because the theme on Sketch-A-Day was strawberry. So I was thinking strawberry cake, sorta. It was a stretch, but I haven't drawn any strawberries. So that was the closest thing I can come up with. And I just got a lot of great feedback on that particular piece. And I was just looking at some of my pieces. I'm like, you know, I had gotten really good at what I was doing in my style. I had gotten really good. And so to have lost that in a way over on this side of town, not doing any art since I first got here, the first couple of weeks was the last time I did any art here. I'm really curious to know just how rusty I am artistically based on how good I had gotten from being consistent with it for 2 years, basically straight, doing 7,000 plus pieces. So yeah, man, it's like, how can I legitimately be ashamed of myself when I know that I've done some things that I'm proud of, you know, good things artistically and with my playlist, as many of them as I've done, the Laker thing. I mean, people make money off of all of the things that I do naturally, man. And while I'm not the greatest at putting myself in a position to make money off of those things, I am really good at the crafts that people make money doing. So if the Lord ever wants to put me in a position, have a mindset to actually monetize all of this, it can be successful. All of them can do well. So for me, it's like, when I know what I do can make money and should make money, it's not a whole lot for me to feel comfortable about telling people when I don't have it. It's not like I'm incapable of making it. And that's what I think it is. Not that I'm capable of making it, because if I were, I'd probably have it. But the things that I do with the right guidance would make me quite a few coins, quite a few. And so it's not, my works are in place, is basically what I'm telling y'all. As you can see on this channel, the works are in place. This is about somebody being aware of what it is that I do and investing in it, and see how good I've gotten at the craft. So it's not really a thing, man, as far as me being ashamed of myself in any way in regards to money and stuff like that. I just got to be in the right places, know the right people, and the money will be there. That's what happens when you get good at something or get great at something. The money comes with it. So I've been told. So that's really what it is, man. It's hard to be ashamed of myself when I look at all the stuff I do. But I look at how I have so many different crafts that I'm really, really, really capable of marketing. And so that's really what it comes down to. God has given me too much for me to look around and say I don't have and hang my head. A lot of people, I believe, who do that don't realize what they can be good at or haven't found a way to monetize it, or however that goes. And so they think they're incapable. And that is not my reality at all. And so that's kind of why I'm like, oh, my uncle paid for this. He did. And if I ever put myself in a position to monetize the things that I've done right, I can pay him back double and triple for what has been given to me. And so that's what I'm asking the Lord to put me in a position to do. And not just pay them back, but pay forward what it is that they've done here. Because that's what means a lot to my family. I'm sure they would like to see me pay them back. But what they preach to me is to pay it forward. And so that's ultimately how I think best to respect my last name, is to do things like I did this morning and helping the lady as she was trying to get some things lifted from one spot of the property to the next. That's how I do it. Because I'm not in a position to pay people back right now. But I can use the energy that I'm alive, that they're helping me stay alive, to have to provide the blessings that the Lord would put in my heart to be. And so that's what it is, man. And I thank him for the Lord, and I thank my family for helping me survive these difficulties. And I thank the Lord for putting me in a position for which the things that I do can make me secure, even though I don't have everything that otherwise makes people feel powerful. I know that the crafts that I'm involved in can make me a lot. And so that's what I hope they do. BDF 44, thank y'all for watching.